Hey, welcome back to Digimon World Re Digitize Decode. We're here in the Colosseum. We just beat the final boss of the game, and now we're gonna go beat the finaler boss of the game. Because for some reason, Barbamon and presumably the rest of the Demon Lords have decided to show their ugly faces and cause problems. If it's not one thing, it's another. You know, we got the Demon Lords causing problems upstairs, and the Royal Knights causing problems downstairs. It's just typical Digimon nonsense, honestly. Like, when are they not causing problems? I feel like Mr. Incredible in that interview in the beginning of The Incredibles, like, can we just not destroy the digital world for 5 minutes? Alright, we are on the 50th floor of the Digitower. This is where, what's her name was? With the Vmon. I don't remember her name. Surprise, I'm not really emotionally invested in the human characters of this video game. Yep, nope, those look like the Dark Masters specifically. Yeah. Look at that, a bunch of dumbasses showed up. There they are, what a disgusting group. You want to talk, Mr. Clown, but you won't get through here, we won't let you. You guys are not qualified, you're small fish. What the hell? I like how they couldn't actually, like, properly animate Nico being thrown on his ass, so he just, like, teleported back a couple feet. What is this? What's going on? Foolish human, it's a barrier. He's not only ugly, but also stupid. Disgusting. That's a lot of talk for a puppet with a needle for a nose. Haha! You bastard, I'm gonna kick your ass. Just you wait. But what are we gonna do about this? I don't know, maybe not plan in front of the evil Digimon. That's probably a first step, right? It's a good idea. It's a powerful electromagnetic barrier. I'd expect them to have the means to do something like that. They probably just set up like a Scotch tape factory. Because that's apparently the only way we can make impenetrable barriers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up, it's wild. Is this the power of a Demon Lord? Maybe. I'm sure the Scotch tape company owners are not very nice people, so. Anyway, we need a considerable amount of energy to break through it. According to my calculations, even if we attack with the power of everyone here all at once, even with the power of all the Digimon we've encountered so far, it would be impossible to break this barrier. It's too strong. Are you gonna tell me that I need to, like, do the X storyline to get through it? And this is where we, like, have to, okay. So there's nothing we can do? Are you telling me that cheeky bastard over there is right? Wahaha. If the Digimon we've met so far aren't enough, then that means... Yes, I don't see any way around it. Huh? What do you mean? I agree, this seems to be the only way. I don't like feeling like Nico. What are you guys talking about, and why am I out of the loop? What the hell is that? Everyone's in agreement all of a sudden. Did you come up with a good strategy? Alright, let's go. It's a vague clue, but it's all we have for now. We'll reconvene here as soon as we find the target, alright? Alright, let's go. Hey, wait. What are we where's everyone going? You're such a blockhead, Nico. How cruel. Every Digimon we've ever met is no good, then we need them. I like how just completely owning Nico is apparently a victory according to the game. We need to find a Digimon that we haven't met yet, then we can do it. Wow, I can't believe Toby Fox stole the ending of Undertale from this 2012 Nintendo 3DS game. Digimon that haven't Digivolved yet, or Digimon that are still children? These children might be changing as we speak. After all, that's what Digimon do. You know how it is. You, like, meet a Digimon after 3 days, and wow, what a difference it makes. I do know how it is. Let's search thoroughly among the Digimon we met so far, one after another. Among those, let's make it grow in ways we'd have never thought possible. Maybe there's a Digimon who's got some amazing power. Wow, you're being very subtle with what you want me to do, game. There might even be a Digimon among those who haven't reached the Mega Stage yet. Potential of a Digimon, hidden latent strength. And drawing the potential out is the strength of a tamer. You're kidding, I can't do something like that. Have it your way then. I hope you, Barbamon, and those bad guys will become best friends. Could someone turn down the orchestra? You'll have plenty of time for that. Alright, I get it. Okay then, let's hurry. You too, Tai. I think you understand this already. No, I was just leaving because I didn't care about the conversation at all. I was gonna go, train in the gym some more. You have the most potential among us, and you met the most Digimon. This is the start of our investigation. Let's do it, everyone. So that we can get back to the real world. I like how I came up here for a climactic final battle, and the game just says, no! Play more Digimon. I mean, this is the part of Digimon I like, though. The meeting the Digimon, solving puzzles, fighting Digimon. This is what I'm here for. New mail. Achieving a new Digivolution. A weird barrier at 50th floor will need more Digimon power than ever to break through. A Digivolution that has never been seen before. Is there really a baby like that in the world? There's a Digimon with unusual Digivolutions hang out at the train garage at the railroad plane. I mean, I was totally content to just go, run around for a couple episodes trying to find this one specific Digimon, but if you're gonna hand it to me on a silver platter, I might as well investigate. Okay, I got to the train ruins and instantly got a new mail. I received a report that a Digimon that used to be a treasure hunter has appeared at the Colosseum on 20th floor. Sounds like it's been some rough times though. How about a fight? Maybe it will tell you its story. In order to get it out of the situation, I used the equipment in the control room and performed a calculation on reverse causation. It seems that this Digimon has a great impact on your destiny. I don't know the extent of the impact, but it's gotta be worth a try. Okay, keep an ear out for that. Hello. We meet again. Let's play. Playmates are always welcome. I will give you a reward if you win. Maybe another time. What about you? This game is so... Think about it, it's really childish. I'm looking for something more fashionable and stylish. I want to be fashionable. Maybe I should travel for a bit. Hey, do you know any good places for beauty? What do you mean? Well, beauty potions, stuff like that. Do you know where I can find one? No, I don't. I see. Man, you're useless. Okay, so neither of these are useful. Hi, Wanyamon. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not bullying anyone anymore. Sometimes I battle around here. I'm just working on improving myself. Okay, that's not helpful. Hi, Wormmon. Ah, it's you, the Peace Messenger. So what can I do for you today? I wanted to talk to you. Yeah, well, I guess we could talk a little. You know, I've always been told I can do anything if I put my mind to it. So I've always felt under pressure, and that's what made me a wimp. I don't think this was the right way to raise me. That's why I've developed something called a complex. It's a constant struggle. I was kind of hoping that would be the answer, because Wormmon, you can get to, Imperial Tramon? What was his name? Well, you combine the bug guy and XVmon. Is there anything in the weed farm? No. Okay, I don't know where this Digimon is hiding yet. Okay, the train garage was a bust. Where is this treasure hunting Digimon? Is it a new challenger, maybe? A former treasure hunter, Garudamon. He used to run a store in the desert, but the owner and I had a disagreement, so I've decided to throw myself into the ring. Yeah, sure. When I fight here, it makes me forget about those old days. You're strong. Maybe I'm better suited to be a treasure hunter after all. Alright, we got a Jolly Roger. Cool. Is that, an item? Yep, we got a pirate flag. We gotta wear that. What do we replace, though? I guess our outfit's good. Next Digimon, I'll try and get a good outfit based on hello. Huh, so you met that guy in the desert. We had a fight a long time ago. There's one thing I'd like to know. Wonder if that guy is still angry with me. He's not angry anymore. See, then I'll think I'll return to the store. It's been a long time. Airdramon's alone at the store. It must be tough. Well, geez, I guess I have no choice. I do not remember my conversation with Airdramon. I don't think he even mentioned Garudamon. For all I know, it hasn't been long enough. Not my problem, though. Hey, Digimon, do you have any advice on what to do? New floors appear in the upper level of the Digitower. It seems to be the work of Barbamon, one of the 7 Great Demon Lords. Take the elevator to the back. Yeah, I know. Or you could also take the elevator to the control room. I'm sure Dr. Petrov can tell you a lot about the Demon Lord's plan. Okay. Let's go talk to Petrov. There was a reaction from a very powerful Digimon at the Gravel Wasteland. With that Digimon's power, we might be able to break through that barrier. It's just he doesn't seem to have moved from the spot at all. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you should go and try to help. In order to get it out of the situation, I use the equipment in the control room to perform a calculation and reverse causation. It seems that this Digimon has a great impact on your destiny. I don't know the exact extent of the impact, but it's got to be worth a try. So that's Garudamon again, probably, right? Yeah. What do we get? Heavenly Wings. Is that another accessory? No. Is it consumable to evolve? Yes, it is. For Garudamon? All champion Digimon will be able to Digivolve into this sky-soaring Digimon. Oh, I wonder who that could be. Yep, there's Garudamon. Alright, what's going on with you? Hey, you've come at a good time. What's going on? Found a great treasure buried just down the road, but I couldn't lift it on my own. I hate the idea of asking that guy. Can you give me a hand? Sure. Thank you so much. Let's go there right now. That's not a treasure. This is it. Let's all pull together. Okay. Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Phew, I thought I was a goner. Have we, by any chance, met before? Hey, yes, I remember. I was Tyrannomon at the time. We've met at the railroad plains, haven't we? Right, the Tyrannomon at the train yard. Okay. Why were you buried? You know, training my body and mind, I managed to finally become strong, but at this rate, I'm going to drown in the sand. Hey, can you guys please help me and pull me up? I wish we could help you, but this is about the best we can do. Because there's no way around it. I'm going to owe him again. Can you go back to the treasure hunters and bring that guy with you, please? It's kind of embarrassing for me, so will you please go for me instead? Sure. I'm counting on you. Interesting. Wow, that was a really long and arduous trek. Huh? No treasure hunting today. What? You need my help? But I can't afford to leave my shop. I'll watch the shop. You say so, but how can I trust that you just won't leave the shop? But we might not have enough manpower to pull it off without you. So there's not really a point in you watching the shop. Alright, I close up my shop for a bit and come and help. Alright, I'll go ahead. Oh, thanks for coming. Let's pull this one out now, shall we? I'm sorry I took so long. I had to pick up some groceries along the way. It's why this trip back took about twice as long as the trip, let's just get going with it. Alright, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Why did he make that sound? What were you pulling on? Ooh. Ah. That was so scary. Sob. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. It's alright, I'm fine. And now that I've reached the ultimate stage, I must stop behaving like I used to. I've developed such a strong body, but my mind is still so weak. Maybe the quiet plains are more suited for me after all. Yes, that's the only option I have. I'm going to return to the plains and lay low. Feeling we'll meet again soon though. Bye! Well, I guess we should get back to treasure hunting. Just like that, their problems are solved. Well, now I'm back at the Railroad Plains train garage. I'll just stay here and run my little business. Occasionally I'll work out and little by little move forward to become a Mega Digimon. That's all I can do for now. So the next time there's a crisis in the city, I will be useful to everyone for sure. By the way, I had something stuck in my body in the desert and I don't need it, so you can have it. Okay, what do you mean? What did you have? Black metal. When used on a champion Digimon, instantly Digivolves into Metal Tyrannomon. Okay, that's not that useful. I guess we go talk to him? The top of the Digitower. Is it all still strange? Bad problem. You haven't solved it, have you? I need your help. Help? Of course I'll do what I can. Did something happen? Tell me what's going on. There's a barrier, and for some reason, we need you specifically instead of the like dozens of Mega Digimon we've encountered thus far. I see. An impenetrable barrier. Unless we break it, there will be no peace in the digital world. If only I had more power. This whole time, I was useless. No, this barrier. I'm gonna break it. Oh, okay. That's convenient and also much more like it. I always wanted to be stronger. For what purpose and what kind of strength? Couldn't figure it out until now. Now I understand. If you have the strength to save the world, that's all that matters. There's no time to waste. Great power I finally obtained. I have to use it for the sake of this world. I'm a Mega now. I'm Rust Tyrannomon. I do like Rust Tyrannomon. I mean, look at that guy. He's just like a greebly Mecha Godzilla? Is that the name? Here I come. Why was Ogremon just standing menacingly in the background? Not a fan of that. Going to the Digitower by Rust Tyrannomon. I feel like I'm on fire right now. I finally found my calling. This is my time to shine. A chance of a lifetime. This is my stage. I'll be waiting for you on 50th floor of the Digitower. Let's fight this out together. I like how this Digimon we've known for like 3 minutes is suddenly someone we've journeyed with, right? Because technically we've known him since like the beginning of the game. That's not how this works. That's not how you write these sorts of characters, by the way. Let's store some of these things. Next time I get a dupe, I'm definitely using one of the instant Digivolution items. Okay, it's just us and Rust Tyrannomon, which is good. First of all, we didn't contact anybody about our plan, so it wouldn't make sense for any of them to be here, but also I don't feel like voicing anyone. Hey, there you are. Alright, let's go. Charging energy, internal flywheel rotation, internal power generation, 10%, 20%, 30%. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Fire. That's super cool. God, I love this Tyrannomon. It's like one of my favorites. I just like Tyrannomon as a whole. I know everyone's always on about like Greymon and Agumon. No, give me Tyrannomon any day of the week. What the hell are you trying to pull? I have to go through the trouble of killing you guys. Show me your stupid face. If you entertain me, I might just let you live. How annoying. Die. You fools! If you won't die on your own, I shall kill you myself. Power of the Mega Form. You can't use it for something like that. You can't do that. This power is meant for the sake of everyone. You know, really, the power just exists, and you can use it how you will. It's, you know, free will and all that. For the sake of this world. I guess it depends on what your beliefs about the digital world are. Like, Like, does the digital world just exist, or was it created with purpose? I mean, it's much like real religion, honestly. Jeez, that's... okay. Heal? This has just become a battle of me, like, moving items to my Digimon. Okay. Alright. How much damage is that gonna do? Enough! Good. Thank God for that. I missed the assist, but that should be enough to take both out. Yep, okay, cool. That was incredibly difficult. But we did get 16,000 bits. Hooray! It worked, I did it. At last, File Island, the digital world. Hey, I was helpful, right? Right? What was that? I feel kinda... I guess I took it too far. I'm kinda tired. Is he dead? Damn it! I knew it was gonna be Tai. Well, he can't help it. Plus, he cleared the path for us. Indeed, we should move forward. Barbamon is probably planning its next move as we speak. That's right. Sometimes speed is more important than perfection. I don't know what's going to happen, but we should just keep going for now. Everything that must be eliminated shall be destroyed thoroughly. That is Gigo's basic policy. That's your company policy? Why not something like don't be evil? That's a good company policy. That's why they removed it from Google's policy. Gigo is quite the scary company. Yeah, no, so's any company. Like I said, don't be evil. It's not a thing anymore. But I knew that already. Enough with the blabbing already. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's get going. Rust Tyrannomon has been unlocked. That sounds great. I'd love a Rust Tyrannomon. Alright, you're hungry. You're a hungry boy, and you're also injured, which does not surprise me. We got an MP chip and an HP chip. That's not bad. We're running low on some of our items, so I'm gonna head back and, like, stock up on them. I've returned from Tyrannomon. Now that was an intense battle, but now that my dearest wishes come true, I'm finally happy. I really wanted to fight alongside you, but I don't have the strength. I'm sorry. Now all that's left is trust to you guys. Pass the baton on. Return to the railroad plains, and I'll be back at my shop. See you there. What is the shop? It looks like it had, like, the temporary chips, but if it had permanent chips, that would be nice. Just, like, another way to boost my Digimon. The shutters. If we hack this terminal, we can easily... Oh, that's unexpected. There's some strong protections in place. This is going to take a while. Okay, what does everyone else have to say? How huge is this damn Digitower anyway? And all the floors here? They weren't here before, were they? Does that mean our enemy is capable of doing such crazy and messed up stuff? It is a digital world. Like, it doesn't follow normal rules. It's a rare thing for Mirai to need time to hack something. Yeah? What about you? Something's, like, there at the end of this hallway. Sounds like those guys from before. Hope it's not as bad as it sounds. Guess I better go check it out. Oh, hi, Rina. What? Is somebody out there? Nobody's out here. My name's Rina Shinomiya. I'm a super cute girl, but my partner Vivi and I, we're both hungry and down. Hey, can't you help us? Are you really a girl? There are no girls on the internet. That voice, is that you, Tai? I didn't think I'd need another human here, and someone I know to boot. I'm a super lucky girl. But I'm down, so maybe I'm actually unlucky. Down is not like an actual status effect that humans get. You can just get up. You can stand up. Am I lucky or unlucky to be in this world? I don't know. Anyway, Vivi needs something to eat. Vivi's hunger also seems to be why I'm feeling so weak. That's not a thing. Really strange. Vivi seems to be much more of an eater than in the game. There's also something wrong with my Digivice. Doesn't matter. What we need now are lunchboxes or something. Food. Get some food over here, please. Okay. I have food. Whatever. It's 5 minutes away and I got a letter. We're gonna open the door, 60th floor, here we go. Hurry up and catch up. Okay, well... I have food. Do I need lunchboxes specifically? Is that a thing? I feel weak. My Vivi as well. I need something to eat. Somebody has to get me a lunchbox, please. Can you grab a Digimon in front of the Colosseum and have it deliver it to me? I know it's a ridiculous request, but please. Yes. I know this is probably just like an optional thing. But on the off chance that it does like affect things like the ending, or if I could just like get Rena in the final oh, that was a sneeze. If I could get Rena for like the final fight as like a 2-on-1 or whatever, that would be really useful considering I don't think we're very strong. What are you doing here? Hey, do you know who I am? Yeah, I do. Hard to forget. I know. I realize it now. Maybe too little too late, but even if it's a demon lord or whatever, at the end, the digital world is about peace, equality. It's not something to be ruled over. This world belongs to everyone in it. I was tempted. I had no place I belonged to. But I want to make up for it. I want to make it right. That's why, tell me, is there anything at all I can do? Barbamon is terrifying, but I have to get over my fear. Whatever it is, I'll do anything I can to help. Can you deliver a lunchbox? What's that? What are you talking about? What, you don't know how to get into that upper room? You want me to climb up to Digitower and deliver a lunch? What's up with that? Unbelievable. I'm the perfect man for the job. If I do something as crazy as that, everyone will know that I'm serious. Not only that, the grueling process will take away my fear of Barbamon. I'll do it, absolutely. So, what do you want me to bring inside? Sirloin. There you go. This is it? So you want me to bring this with me? But it's just one. Will that be enough? Here's another one. Alright, now we got two. We need at least one more. This should do it for any Digimon. I'm sure it will be very happy. Alright, delivery accepted. I'll go to the Digitower's 50th floor through the outer wall, and I'm gonna deliver this, no matter what it takes. Let's see, I promise to deliver this within 24 hours. It's an unreal situation, an unreal promise. Still, I will make it reality. For the sake of justice, this is the beginning of a new chapter for me. Godspeed, you beautiful boy. Alright, back to exploring the top. Oh, hello. You're late. What were you up to? While you weren't around, we managed to grasp the severity of our developing situation. For better or worse, we discovered our next objective. Oh boy. You are Tai? I'm a Fanimon. Yeah, I figured. Someone who views this world from a different perspective than the demon lords. You do a lot of perspective viewing from that helmet. Perhaps we might as well call this the perspective of the gods. Vidium's existence caused Barbamon to make its move. This, in turn, caused each of the 7 great demons of this world. This, in turn, caused each of the 7 great demons of this world began to move individually. Sure. This amounts to no less than the collapse of the balance of powers in the digital world. Furthermore, Barbamon is expanding that huge dimensional portal at the top of the Digitower. He's not only targeting the digital world, he's also attempting to intrude the real world. Isn't that always the story? One way or another. The 7 great demon lords entering the real world would be a grave situation. The only one who can prevent this is you, a decode ability user. Okay. What is this ability? The force that dwells in you is called the Decode ability. Originally, the term meant to decipher or restore something, but in this world, its meaning is a little more special. It's the ability to push the potential of your Digimon in this world beyond 100%. Oh, we're overclocking our Digimon. That can't be very healthy. It's a crucial ability with which you might even become the savior of the world. Okay, what about the Demon Lords, since I gotta ask about them? There are 7 Digimon with great power scattered around the digital world. We call these Digimon Demon Lords because of the sheer size of their power. What's this about a portal? It's a data portal that connects the real and digital world. By using it, Barbamon intends to gain control over both worlds. However, the means to deploy such a huge data portal would require a truly powerful decode ability. But since you are here, it couldn't have been used by Barbamon. So what kind of new force has Barbamon acquired? This is something that also needs to be verified. You are the last hope of this world, Tai. I feel the presence of the Demon Lord Lilithmon ahead of this path. She must also have come to this place with a plan in mind. However, as you are now, you are no match for her. In the event of a clash, your chances of survival are 0. Has anyone ever told you your like shoulder pads are just wagon wheels? What's up with that? I can't send you to certain death, because right now you're the last hope of this world. What should we do? The only thing that can compete with the power of a Demon Lord is the power of another demon. Are you forcing me to get Beelzemon? Are we really doing this? Gee, and I thought Pokemon was bad with like stuffing Charizard and Pikachu down everybody's throats. You need a way to make the power of a Demon Lord your own. Once you have that, you'll also need to acquire the power of another Demon Lord. Okay. One that is currently not here. Okay. This world is a giant puzzle. The needed pieces are definitely gathered together already. Fascinating. What do you guys have to say about this? Oof, Demon Lords, it sounds like something straight out of a video game. What to do, the digital world and Digimon. And not to mention our fate. Yeah, it is like something out of a video game, now that you mention it. Apparently, we'll have to take care of all the Demon Lords. I would prefer not to be involved in their turf wars, but there's no other way to get back to reality, so be it. Seems like we won't be able to move forward for a while. We'll have to think of everything we can do. There's no other way but to try. Speaking of which, did something happen downstairs just a little while ago? If you take care of it, there might be some clue on how to proceed. Oh, you mean stuff with Rena? I already took care of that. That's why I was late. You guys always ask me what I'm doing. I'm doing the rest of the game by myself because you guys are useless. This thing's it's getting bigger and bigger. Speaking of which, what were you doing down there earlier? Did you take care of that? Is something wrong? Yeah, no, you guys are useless. And none of you are invited to my birthday party except for Murray. Can't go up. Okay, I guess we gotta go down. Another qualified person. You'll need to find another one with your aptitude. If you do so, a new path will open up for you. It feels like that person is surprisingly close. I'm also concerned about the reaction from another human at 50th floor. You might want to take a look at it. Okay, I already took care of it, actually. Well, with nothing else to do, I guess we just wait for something to happen. What should we train up? Our speed is pitifully slow, actually. That's not a hard one to train up. So I should probably go get the training manual and the fruit. If we're gonna train, we might as well do it right. Alright. Finally got a letter from Rena. Thank you. Somehow the meat arrived. Ogremon was acting all crazy though, so I knocked him over before I knew it. Now we get along and are having lunch together, but it's so strange. As Vivi's belly was filling, I also felt my energy returning. My Digivice is working again now. I wonder why. Is this because we're in the digital world? Now I heard the gist of what's going on from Ogremon, so I'll try to get out of here so I can meet up with you. By the way, Ogremon is going to climb the outer wall and fight the bad guys up there. See you there. Like, is that a manifestation of Rena's, like, decode ability? Is that like, are we psychically linked with our Digimon? Because that hasn't been a problem for us. We haven't needed to eat anything. We haven't felt faint when our Digimon did. Like, is that just the explanation for why if we lose? Oh, no, if we lose, we don't fade to black. We just, like, have to deal with losing. I don't think I've actually lost in this game. I've had my Digimon faint, but I've always been able to, like, revive it. The only thing, yeah. Okay. Oh, hi, Rena. I know I had to talk to a fighting mon again before she showed up. Ow, I fell on my butt. Ah, it's you, Tai. Finally, at last we could meet. This is like a dream. Or maybe it's rather like a game? Ew, is that you, Rena? Why are you here? Ah, Nico the Weakling, you're here as well. Shut up, I could take you on right here, right now. Who is that woman? I'm Rina Shinomiya. Nice to meet you. By the way, Nico and I met when I kicked his ass in the Colosseum. Anyways, there are a few things I'd like to get some answers to right away. Tai has explained the situation. Thank you, game. I don't know why this is different than all the other explaining the situation things. This is like just dialogue. It's like I'm saying this. No wonder we don't ever hear ourselves talk. It's very awkward. Eh? That sounds troublesome. You don't know the half of it. But based on a Phenimon story, there's still something missing, right? So what is it then? Idiot, that's what we're trying to figure out here. The person who wields the key in their hands has arrived. Yeah, you mean me? Right, so you are the key. Wait, what? What's that supposed to mean? Explain it to me. The capacity of your Digivice, it seems to be irregularly high. Really? Is that so? I thought we all had the same. Under normal circumstances, that would be the case, but yours is different. Perhaps it's because it's allowing you to use the Decode ability. Decode? Are you also a Decode ability user? I don't really understand it. However, even when they have the same stats, my Digimon is stronger than that of other people's. Exactly, that's the essence of the Decode ability. So we're just cheating. We're just cheaters. We have hacks. We're smurfing. Therefore, Barbamon targeted you. We understand this. Oh, so that's why Barbamon took her into the digital world and tried to capture. Okay, that makes sense. However, with the abnormally large capacity of your Digivice, it should certainly serve as a sufficient container to borrow the strength of Belphemon. But I wonder why it's only your Digivice that possesses such a great capacity. So we can understand the reason for that, it's dangerous to set up any strategies. But there's nothing else we can do, is there? We have neither time nor any other means. And while this girl is a little dim-witted, she doesn't seem hostile. In order to proceed, we can't afford to waste any time hesitating. That's right, or else we won't be able to return to the real world after all. So this is the only way, isn't it? You have to go with Rena and find Belphemon. Yeah, me. Me, alone. As always. I have no objections. If Barbamon manages to complete that portal, the world won't recover from this. Indeed, time is pressing. I can't help but agree. Very well, the Decode ability user should head to the dark area where Belphemon is. The other humans should stay behind. But those other humans also came with them. Well, it's alright. Tai and Rena, I leave this one to you. Now that it came to this, for now, all we can do is rely on your Decode ability. Find the entrance to the dark area. Look for the Demon Lord Belphemon there. Wake him from his slumber, and if you manage to attain his power, we should have the means to use his power to fight back. Well then, off you go. Can you imagine what kind of Digimon that Belphemon is? I wonder if this is a Digimon that even I can't get along with. You know, I can't tell left from right in the digital world, so I have no clue where to go. You should check out various places first, Tai. If you get a hit, tell me and I'll make my way to that place. I'm counting on you. The Demon Lord Belphemon. I might be able to take it out, but asking for help, that's not really my department. Perhaps you are the right guys for the job after all. The entrance to the dark area could be trains, buses, etc. There are a lot of images of transportation from the real world that come to mind. That's actually useful. There may be an entrance like that amongst the remnants at the railroad plains. Okay, so actual useful information. What kind of place is the dark area? Okay, well, that didn't really give me much to go on. I don't know why I bothered asking everyone, since I'm probably just gonna get an email telling me exactly where I need to go. Dark area entrance from Ophanimon. The border between life and death in the digital world, the entrance to that world takes on various forms. I've heard that in the human world, vehicles are often used as a gateway. To death? I mean, yeah, sure, vehicular deaths are like one of the leading causes of death in modern society, but I don't know if I'd consider that a gateway. We need to look for clues and contact Belphemon. If we use Rina's abilities, I'm certain we will be able to harness Belphemon's power. The train garage at the railroad plains. You will find a Digimon from File City that has not yet reached its full potential. Unleash its hidden power. Obtain Belphemon's power and head back with it to the Digitower 60. You know, for the one area of the game that seems to lag a bunch, they sure like making us go back there. Well, now that we are back here, we can see what Tyrannomon is selling. All of our items come with amazing effects. They are kind of pricey, but they are worth it. Now come and get your bang for your buck. Temporary boost, temporary boost, temporary boost, temporary boost. Okay, these are all temporary. I don't care. I don't use X items in Pokemon, and I'm not about to start using them. I wonder if this train is the gateway to the dark area Ophanimon mentioned in her email. I'll try to contact Rina. Oh. I guess I was correct. Where we're going, we don't need railroad tracks. This train is flying. How is that even possible? I don't even know who's saying this. This is unbelievable, even for the digital world. We can't miss it. Shoo! Boom. Ah, we are inside. Digivice read error. Map data could not be loaded. That's got a very menacing aura, actually. I think we'll leave it here for today, folks. Join me next time when we explore the dark area. I wonder who we'll run into besides, like, you know, one or more of the demon lords.